So there's a lot of talk about the collective. What do we mean about the collective? In our presentation yesterday, we talked a lot about the soul. And we just reiterated that the soul are these three levels: individual, family, and collective. And now when we speak about the collective, what are we really talking about in family constellations around the collective? So the collective is a number of individuals taken together to form a whole. It's called a family of origin. That's your family of origin. A number of individuals taken together to form a whole. Added up to form a total from different sources involving all members of a group. This is right out of a dictionary. What is a collective? Added up to form a total from different sources involving all members of the group. The different males and females in your family lineage. It's just made up of men and women. It's just made up of masculine and feminine. Simple, right? But profound when you approach constellations from this level. A group of entities that share or are motivated by a common issue or interest. What happens to one happens to all, right? We are not separate from our family lineage. That's what family constellations is all about. If my sister experiences abuse, I carry that as her brother. And I have to deal with that in my own way. If my mother was in World War II, I am not separate from that. I carry that. I'm part of that lineage. So I get to do a constellation and look at my mother or my sister who experienced whatever they experienced as their son or by their brother. So I'm working with their trauma, helping heal it. Working together to achieve a common objective. We all desire peace. We all desire to come to peace. I believe that's why we're all here. We all desire peace. And ultimately, we all desire peace between whatever separates us from the feminine or from the masculine. We all desire peace with our mothers, with our fathers, with our sisters, with our brothers. So when we speak about the collective, and I love what you said earlier, Jamy, that there's so much talk about the collective and the trauma that we all experience, but there's also the collective divine, the collective soul, where everything is included, and there is a sense of peace. There is a sense of, I can finally be at peace. Everything has come together. Again, Bert Hellinger, I agree to all of it. The soul is free when it agrees to all of it. The human nature, the human consciousness shifts from a human understanding to a soul's understanding. There's an awakening that occurs. So all of us are part of the collective. All of us have a vested interest in coming to peace, a common objective. We're all motivated by the same interests. We all want peace. Is there anybody in this room who doesn't want peace? Right? I guarantee when your clients come into the room, no matter how much resistance they have, ultimately they want peace. They want connection. They want to bridge the divide. They don't want to be separate anymore. Our work is to move them from the individual soul into the family soul and ultimately into the collective. And that's how we as facilitators, that's how we as family constellations can move deeper and deeper into the field of consciousness and contribute to the healing. So it's a framework to work from as a facilitator.